Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Craftadia. Okay, well, I haven't been quite as busy as before. Last week was hectic to say the least. I had so much stuff pop up all at one time that I didn't have hardly any time to get in here. I didn't have time to record like I wanted to. But I was able to get this done. As you can tell, it's not even grown up yet. I did a couple of small harvests on this, but nothing like I wanted to. So now I'm just waiting. Excuse me. I'm just waiting for it all to grow, and then I'll do a proper harvest of everything and get it all going. So yeah, let's see, these things here are still going strong. I'm going to check this box down here because this is the one that's going to get the majority of it. It's almost full. It's no big deal. And you see, this is it's a far cry from that one, you know, and each one gets a little less and a little. Oh, that got a little more, didn't it? Okay. Alright, I get a little bit. That's less and a little less and a lot less and a little less and a lot less. Alright, but yeah, I mean, it's starting to trickle on down. And like I said before, what will happen is these hoppers will fill up. And then there'll be no more coming down in here, so they'll all kind of flow this way and start filling up all these. Once they start filling up, then I'll move it up. So the second tier is getting stuff. And I can always throw in another one, but the only problem is I won't be able to open any of these that I pop out of here. I don't think. I'll have to check that. But anyway, so yeah, I got this. This is all done. It's officially done now. Down here is still up in the air of what I want to do with it. I don't know what exactly I want to do with it. Just kind of like this here. I don't know what to do with this. So any suggestions at all would be helpful and greatly appreciated. What I could do with this area and what I could do with this area down here. Same thing, I mean, dig out and stuff like that. It'd be about this size. Well, it'd be exactly this size, actually, but just the with nothing in it, you know. Oh yeah, okay, let's get up here. Ooh. There we go. Alright, let's see, I didn't do anything down there. So let's jump over. I did do some stuff over at the mall. So let's go to the mall. There we go, if I can remember what I'm doing here. Alright, so yeah, I filled up some of this stuff. I got a little bit more pumpkin in there. I don't have anything. Yeah, I do need to bring some stuff over, fill up more of this stuff, and then I will advertise this stuff again, get it going again. A couple people have been utilizing this box here, which is good. I like to see that. Oh, and there you go. And I went ahead and put glass in to see kind of what it would look like. And I think I like that, where the glass is at that level, and then we'll go up even higher with more brick up there. And then I'm not sure exactly how high, because this basically comes to the height of this building down here. And I was saying double or even triple the size of that building there going up. But I'm not sure now. I'm not sure exactly what I'll do. I might go up maybe another, maybe 6 blocks. Let's see here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be right there. Yeah, that might do. 6 more blocks up. And then from there I will take it glass again. So another layer of that, and then glass, and then start coming over. Now the into the dome part of it. The only problem is I won't be able to build over top of any of these people here that already have spots. So what I'm going to have to do, I'll try to figure out something, because I mean, a mob spawning up there and dropping down will never survive that fall. So I'm not really worried about anything spawning up there. And once I get all that built going up and starting to come over, I don't think there might be something spawning up there. Who knows? I don't know for sure. Until it's all done, then we'll see how many mobs are walking around on the roof. I should be able to light it up some, I would imagine, with it. But yeah, all this stuff here, this is where I ended up on this side. Oh, I am starving to death here. Yeah, you can see kind of basically this is where I started at here and got that done, and like the way it looks, so I took it all the way around, and this is where I ended up. So I got this space here. I just went out and dug a bunch of sand so I can get a bunch of glass smelting up. So I'll finish this section here and then continue on with the brick and then that. But yeah, like I said, I got to figure out something to do with the dome part over top of these people here that I don't have access to their land, and they haven't been back. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of these guys got really mad before. I'm thinking like this one down here, the one that had that bunch of signs around. I'm sure that they were getting attacked like all the time. The same as me. I mean, I was attacked constantly when I was building this up. I built it up fairly fast, and I mean, yeah, it's just a box. But I made sure it was done as quickly as possible, so I didn't have to deal with the mobs. And then I was dealing with mobs constantly when I was filling it, and that was like, okay, that made me see, okay, we have to do something here. So that's why I put the doors on, so nothing could get in. But the only problem is people that are wandering around out there, running through and building other places, couldn't get in as well. So, you know, little changes here and there that made it possible for people to get in when they're outside here. So I don't own this land, so they can open the doors and come on in. The only problem is, I guess a lot of people were born in barns, raised in barns, because they never closed the door. So I put these in so they don't have to even touch the door, except for when they're going inside. You know, remember to close the door, you know. But yeah, it's coming along fairly nice. Someone did buy one of my books out of here, but they didn't put it in the hopper yet, so I'm not sure if they're interested in getting a place or joining the town, or what. One book is gone, so it was bought up by Kiki Ridiger. But yeah, they haven't placed it in here yet, so it hasn't popped up. I'm guessing that they either needed a book and didn't read anything else, just needed one of these and bought it, which, I mean, it's fine with me. I got a bunch more, and it's what I paid for it. You know, I paid $35 for it from someone else, so that's what I'm charging. Basically what it is this is, I don't know if I did, no, I think I was working on this the last time I recorded, but this is what it is. We brought everything back in, so construction is still underway. See, I need any help that anyone's willing to give to me, building up and stuff like that. As of right now, I'm not charging anyone to take a plot. So if you want a plot for a shop, I'm not charging right now. And I would still, let's see, I'm still asking for donations. Like I said, the glass I bought from someone, this I bought from someone. Any donations would help. I mean, this I had plenty of. But yeah, the lights and stuff I buy from other people. The wood I buy from other people. A lot of it, that way I don't have to go out and scrounge. Like the sand for the glass, I was buying from someone, but they ran out. They only had like 2 stacks. To me, that's redundant or ridiculous. All right, so all town members can donate to the town directly, and non-members can donate to me just by hitting donate or pay with my name, Madmans 1680. Rules are the same as what they were over there, pretty much. Build a doorway, kind of like what I have there, kind of entrance way onto the path, so you don't have to worry about it. And the same thing, undercutting other shops. Do not undercut anybody in here. Other shops don't matter. So the Madhouse town only deals with the Madhouse Mall. I would prefer all shop owners to be a member of the town, but it is not mandatory. As of right now, shop spaces are free. I am taking any money donations you are willing to give. The cost of the books are what I paid for them, so you can buy one, and the books come in handy. Buy one and fill out the information, then drop it into the hopper. That is in the right corner over there. Do not sign the book, please. That way I can make changes and do whatever I need to the book. Information needed, and I'll show you the changes that I'm talking about. This is what I need in the book. I need your name and plot number that you want, and I'll show you that in a second. Plot number you want. Do you want to join the town? That's a question to you. So if you do, put yes. Did you make a donation? If yes, how much did you donate? And everyone that donated will have a space over here, and I'll put every donation that you put in there. Let me check this real quick before I jump out of here. Nope. Nobody yet. Where'd that thing go? Really? That thing, it never bounced in there like that. Okay, so out here what I did was I separated it out by plots. So starting down there is plot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I just put for rent, plot 5. So that's what you put on in the book. I want plot 5, and there you go. And then I'll have a directory in here as well. So yeah, I'll do something. I'm not sure exactly what, but I'll do something to kind of signify sections and areas or whatever. These things I did build up, so this is like a stage. It's covering what was there. The boxes that are there, you can still see the boxes, the things through there. But I figured it'd be something nice. Someone might be able to do something with this. They can tear this out and do whatever they want. Same with over here. It's like a stage going up over top of it. This is a pyramid here and then here. You can take this out so you can build your wall up. Whatever you need to do, but this is plot number 8. And it goes all the way around, continues on. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, 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 all the way around. And I think it ends with plot 21 or 22 down there. So we got quite a bit of spaces here. I really wish these people would either go off somewhere, unclaim this area so I can tear it down, or come back and play with it, build up their shop and all, because it is safer. The biggest thing is that I've found is I get attacked by spiders quite a bit, especially on the wall over there when I'm building up over there, because the wooded area and the hill that's over there is very close to the wall, so they were able to climb up and attack me. Luckily they didn't knock me off yet, but yeah, it came close a couple times. Other than that, I haven't been attacked inside this mall yet. Like Like one time I was getting attacked by a spider up there, or up here actually, when I was finishing this off. I jumped from there, came down on this wall and came out, and looked up, and all of a sudden I was getting attacked by the spider, who jumped off and followed me, trying to attack me. But yeah, pretty much it's mob free for the most part. There is other issues, like there is sometimes mob spawn in there all the time. I'm not worried about in there. But I found that they were spawning underneath the tree over there, so I lit that up as much as possible. And every so often, very few times, but every so often, there's a mob that spawns inside that building there, and comes out. But other than that, I mean, they were spawning on the wall and falling down, taking a lot of damage. But now it's up to the point where they would start dying. They wouldn't die from this fall here, or maybe not even this fall here, but all other falls they would definitely die from. So we don't have to worry about that as much now. So yeah, it's coming along. It's really coming along pretty decently. Hoping someone kind of comes along and takes some plots up and maybe helps out or whatever. That would be nice. I mean, not necessary. I mean, if it's all said and done, and if I don't have anybody in here, then oh well, But yeah, you guys will see it when you're shopping in here, and you come out and you go, wow, okay, this is all finished up. I wonder why no one has a shop. Yeah, maybe you get a shop. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, but it's a fun project. You know what I mean? It's fun to kind of get it all done. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. Let's go over here. I am slowly kind of dealing with some of this over here. This here, I got to take up all these fields here, but I have been working on like the carrots and all. Every so often it'll grow up a little bit and I'll pick it. I do this basically to get a little bit more. I don't really need all these. I can go through and kind of grab all these carrots up out of this field. But this kind of gives me a chance to think things over and see what I'm going to do with this section over here. Because I was still thinking about a theme park type thing over here, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it. So yeah, this gives me an opportunity to come over. I'll pick a few things. I'll do the same thing with the wheat up there here probably in a little bit. I don't know when exactly. I've already started tearing the sugar cane out from up top. Of course, the whole thing, I'm tearing that whole thing out because it doesn't replant itself. Oh, let me go down. Get in here and get this one. I do have to finish digging out all this. And even further down, I'll finish digging out some of that stuff too. That way, I don't know, maybe I'll do something. I just don't know. I'll do something fun that maybe will give you guys a chance to grab some prizes as you're going through. Everything's still in planning stages. So yeah, it is something. This here I still have to tear out. Now that I have the other one complete, I can go ahead and tear these out. So I don't need them anymore. And like I said, from that one up there, I still have to tear out that way and downstairs. But yeah, it's everything. I'm planning stuff out, trying to figure out what would be the best course of action to take with what I need to make. So all the water is going to go away as soon as I can get it all cleaned out. And I open the door. So I don't have to worry about any of the water. All the cactus is going to go away. I do need a cactus farm, don't I? I do not have a cactus farm yet, so I will work on that as well. Um, yeah, I can do an automated automatic cactus farm. That wouldn't be too terribly hard to do. Yeah, I'll work on that at some point, and then all this can go away. And yep, here I just tore out all the sugar cane that I could, and that I could fit in my pockets, and took that out. So that's pretty good. And then of course we have the upstairs, which we can look out and take a glance at everything. Hey, piggy. There you go. Yeah, oink. What? I gave you one. Go away. But yeah, this be, I don't know. Once I'm done, I have ideas in my head, and once I get it all planned or done out of planning stages and actually working on it, you're on my, get off, on my pressure plate, dumbass. All right. So yeah, this building here is going to disappear. I will get rid of that here shortly. But yeah, I'm thinking of something where some sort of something that would be fun to do, but also allows you to maybe get some loot as you go through. I'm not sure exactly what loot. I do have quite a bit of different things. I mean, you guys can make all kinds of stuff. This would be good for potions and stuff like that. This would be building. Then I got blaze rods. Not a whole lot, but a few. So once I get everything kind of done, I mean, I'm working on the other place over there, the farm, getting that done, and now I got one more field to plant up. So yeah, that'll be something. I got to figure that out. And then I can come over here and start tearing up all these fields, getting everything out of here, expanding the floors down there, getting it all done, and then setting up the amusement part of it. Not sure exactly what yet, but you know, that is in planning stages too. So yeah, it's there's a lot of fun things coming down. I just need to get in here and get it done. But I am like working on other stuff in my life as well. So, like I said before, I don't know if I said it on here, but have gone back to school. So I'm going back and getting a education, and yeah, I'm going back for. I mean, I have like training and stuff like that, medical and all that. So I figured I'd go back and get some more medical training and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, I always thought it was kind of fun, and this way I can help other people out as well. And then, yeah, that it'll afford me to maybe continue this a little bit. But it may also make me stop recording as much as I normally do, unfortunately. But you know, it's a toss up right now of what's going on. But that's what happened last week. Is everything kind of crashing down all at one time, and something had to give, so I wasn't able to get out as many videos as I wanted to. As well, don't think that this is the only thing that suffered, because it's not. My yard looks like crap. I haven't been able to get out there and do any of that stuff in the last 2 weeks, so you can imagine how much my yard has grown. So yeah, I've allotted time tomorrow to get all that done. So that takes away from a little bit from what I'm doing here. But yeah, real life unfortunately comes in play. Not warp. Oh my God, I can't think. There we go. Alright, so we're back over here. There's not a whole lot for me to do right now. Like I said, I was gathering some stuff up, so I do have glass coming in. They are all lit up. I got a bunch of sand in there, and I'll be able to take that. I already gathered some out of the furnaces and put that in here, waiting for me to go back. So yeah, there's quite a bit left to do over there. I got smelt the rest of that stuff down, and I still have to make a lot more of the white concrete, which I thought I made some, but I guess I used it all on these walls down here. Let's see here. I did. Yeah, okay, yeah. I filled in some of that back there, as you can tell. So, yeah, that was I did the all around on the bottom. So, like when I put in the dirt over here, I didn't block it up type thing. So I put a white all the way around the bottom, all the way around, and then I filled in this over here, and that was it. That was a stack of 64 white dye. So it made what, 6 stacks of white powdered concrete. So yeah, it was like 6 stacks, I think, whatever it makes for a full stack of white dye. And yeah, it took it up pretty quick. So I'm going to have to make at least 12 more stacks of it to get through, I think. Maybe more. I don't know. Maybe more. It takes a lot. It takes a lot more than what people might think. But yeah, so a couple plans here, a couple things in action. I'm not sure. I'll work on the cactus field down here, but I also need to work on getting the walls done down there. So that looks proper. And then, let me get down here. Alright, and then I think, I mean, there's not a lot of room in here, so maybe I'll make a cactus farm down on this level. Down here, I just got to figure all of this. You can see that like the water is right there. Don't have a whole lot of room to play with on this, so there's that. And then the water. So yeah, I might be able to do something. I have been putting these in. I made a whole bunch of these and put those in. Haven't got that far. Surprisingly, this takes a whole lot too. So yeah, there's a lot of these going across. But this is so the pumpkins and watermelons don't go into the water. Hopefully I think they'll just stay right on top of that, and I don't have to worry about it being down in the water, which it doesn't really matter. I was thinking about maybe doing something like this here, just canals, and here, and kind of having it taken that way, because it doesn't have to be water source all the way down. It just needs to be water down enough to keep these hydrated and growing. So if I had something in there that, you know, like a canal or something that'll take it down, I can take it all the way down there, and then have like a maybe another sorting system over here for the pumpkins and the watermelon over in here. That was a thought. That was a thought. It's still in the process. I may still do something like that. Let me know in the comments what you think about that plan, and then I can go down and do the cactus down there somewhere, and maybe also incorporate the cactus into a sorting system up here as well. So yeah, that'd be a bubble elevator up, or a bubble water elevator up here, and then go into the sorting system. So that might be a plan. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know any ideas that you might have. And yeah, so until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.